It is.
All right.
Just the same. Hi, Internet.
Okay.
How the fuck do we do
I
that?
cannot find the
Did you
share
turn
button.
it?
I didn't turn it on.
That's fucking weird, man.
I thought you just reached up there and did that.
I didn't do that. That's not a thing it does. That's
Oh.
just a happy happenstance.
I don't know. I can't seem to share this stream.
I already sent it to Tootie. Follow that link. Follow that link. Oh, wait. You got to turn that
Yeah, I'm
You
turning it
gotta
off.
mute your
Turn it
phone.
off.
To explore, I took a snug position through the keyhole in the door. The keyhole in the door, the keyhole in the door. I took a snug
There we go.
position
That's better.
through the keyhole in the door. And
Did you see the link on the on Tootie? On Tootie Potamus?
Yeah, it doesn't look like anything. It just looks very generic.
Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't link you to our show. To the live
It does.
Oh, well, just.
But it just doesn't give you a good preview.
Oh, that sucks. Okay. No, you doing it right then.
The keyhole in the door, the keyhole in the door. She was a charming picture through the keyhole in the door. Thinks I take off that shimmy and I could wish for nothing more. And then I saw her do
Hey.
it through the keyhole.
Bring this down just a hair.
The keyhole in the door.
That guy. That guy's a cool guy. Singing his song about a keyhole in the door. Oh, is it dirty? That could be a dirty song.
Yeah, I've been
I didn't think about that.
been over there thinking about nothing but that.
This is sound check 2. John the Revelator.
If I do sound check, is that 3?
Yeah, you do a sound check.
Or is me doing sound check just part of sound check 2? Where is my place in the sound check? I'm really high on the middle, the yellow on your
You
bar
want me to
there.
bring you down?
Maybe, yeah.
Okay. I brought you down. See, we're independent. Okay, this is the Witching Hour Tone Club. This is our sound check number 2. If we didn't make it clear last time what we're doing, I'll make it a little more clear now. We're going to play songs by as unknown as we can find singer-songwriters. The unheralded. I'm very unheralded myself. Charlie's a great musician, fantastic musician. I am bad at everything I do. I'm just good enough at everything I do. That's my curse. So we are specifically, because of the times we're in, going to focus on protest songs. We may be focused on it for eternity. As far as I know, I really don't know. But right now we're focused on it because, you know what? Charles, I was thinking about this. We should just call them patriotic songs.
Patriotic?
Yeah.
Rather than protest?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right?
Well,
There is nothing greater. There is no higher form of patriotism than to
Yeah.
put your country back on track.
that's right.
So,
By protesting.
it is the most patriotic act.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do, maybe you think my levels are a little too high. So what we're going to do for right now is play protest songs from people who have written protest songs and wanted to share them. We're going to really focus on those who have something to say who have not been heard. I said that. Why repeat myself, Charles? So what we're going to do right now, there's going to be some technical malfeasances, but we're going to go to one that's gotten a lot of views. So right off the bat, I'm going to fuck it up, Charlie. And we're going to play one by somebody that I really like, and I hope it says their name. Maybe it'll say their name. All right. We just crossfaded, Charlie. How about that? Everybody see this?
Cool. Okay, here we go.
Hang on. See, that was. That's the hard part. That's the hard part. Sorry about that, folks. Okay, here's the problem. We've got this bed music. It's been biting my ass. How do we crossfade it? How do we go from this to that? We're about to give up on it, right? So we've got this song right here, and what I can't do right now, Charlie, is see who this is by. That's the problem. This song is. Are you beeping?
Nope. I heard something beep.
I heard something fucking beep. This is why we do sound checks. Okay, that sucked, but I can't see who this is.
On the screen.
On the screen, because
really?
this is not a real YouTube.
Right.
This is a phony YouTube, and I can forward and I can
All right.
back.
We might have to make ourselves some little cards of the things that we play.
Son of a fucking
and then
bitch.
just
Why
put the
is this
card
so
right up here,
hard?
right here, where the card's gonna go.
All right. Cue cards.
No, like a card like on MTV or what I don't know what they call it, where they have the songwriter and the song.
No, I don't want to do that. What I want to do is have you hold up 2 cards. Yeah. Beyond that, I may not have the patience for anything other than that. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to play this song, and while it's playing, I'm going to find out who it is. This is almost a novelty song, so of course I like it because I like novelty songs. I feel like a moron because I can't scroll up and see who this is.
Cool. Okay, here we go. These motherfuckers are gonna make me buy a gun.
Oh yeah. Already heard.
I'm done with stressing. Get my Smith and Wesson on, God.
It's buzzing.
They bleed.
I just fucking fast forwarded through the whole damn song.
Because I spoke out of turn.
No, because I was trying to find the name of it.
It's my phone. I'm sorry about that.
Why is everything so hard? Okay, you know what I need? Excuse me. I need to chill out. All right, Charlie, here's what happened. In this thing, I can't scroll and see their name.
Yeah.
So I went and found their name.
Yep.
And then it blared my eyeballs out because I went to a white screen and I fucking hate that.
Yep.
And then I got confused. But I'm over that now. And then I jumped forward in the song
Yeah. You just like.
where I've been all fucked up. I spazzed out. That's why we do sound checks. It's better than last time.
Yeah.
Better than last time. Okay. This band is called The Devil Said Jump. This song is not unheralded. They have 111,000 views. That's more than we'll ever see this sound check, right? They have 4,000 subscribers on YouTube. So look at them. And they wrote this very funny song. Here's what I like about this song, Charlie. You ready? It has a point and it sticks to it. It's not a laundry list of fuck this, fuck this, fuck this, fuck this. Mm-hmm. Singular purpose. A joke to go along with it, right? Mm-hmm. Like You know how we talk about our Willie Nelson turns of phrases? This has kind of got that.
Yep.
If you got the money, honey, I got the time. This song, I'm going to go back to where they start singing. And then I'm going to be quiet and pay attention, and I'm not going to fuck it up again.
I'm going to fade into the background.
These motherfuckers are gonna make me buy a gun. I'm done with stressing. Get my Smith and Wesson on, God. They come for my rights 'cause they can't take my light, and they hate me for shining so bright. They come with their anger, but darling, they ain't never met mine. They're sorely mistaken if they thought I'd lay down and die.
I remember to turn your mic off.
Damn cowards had better come right for the fight of their lives.
No, I turned it back.
Because these motherfuckers are gonna make me buy a gun. Sore losers restarted a fight that we've already won. If their sin is hate and my sin is love, guess we'll see when it's all said and done. If they're drawing lines, then I know on which side I belong. I should refuse to lose sleep over no nothing.
Did you get that line? If they're drawing lines, then so it's something like, if they're drawing lines, then I know which side I am on.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I'm going to play that again.
Should refuse to lose sleep over no nothing sheep, but they come for the land that I love. These damn motherfuckers are gonna make me buy a gun. My pacifistic notions on arguments open, now I'm taking paths that they bleed. There's no higher road, just the one that I load, hidden in the waistband of my jeans. No, we ain't pushing no daisies, still bent as he made me. I'll load my lead pistols with grief. They can't erase that feeling of place, the feeling of arms that know peace. These motherfuckers are gonna make me buy a gun. They wage war on the poor because they know that there's more of us. Well, these wannabe kings can all die in the streets. Now I hear the people start to hum. The price of their greed will be their daughters and sons.
All right. Now, the devil said jump, Charlie. Thank you.
Great.
Do you think they really did buy guns? That's what I was thinking. That's what I was wondering. I was wondering if it's a joke or how
That's
much is
what they were
behind it.
singing to themselves on the way to the gun store.
That's what they were, you think?
I don't know. I said, or oh, it was kind of.
Or they were. Yeah,
if,
yeah, 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 yeah,
maybe.
yeah.
Could be.
You know?
I don't really know what good they're gonna do. But,
I don't know what good they're going to do either. But a lot of people on the left are thinking about it. That's scary.
Mm-hmm.
But I just went back to this. And now I can go back to this, do this. See, this is the problem. Why didn't it just do this?
Yeah. Yeah, you should be able to. Well, why don't you hit mute on the Apple app instead of pause on the Apple app and just let it continue?
Mute.
Yeah, just on the Apple app, it should have its own mute on the Music app, Apple Music app. Well, we don't have.
And I hit. Wait, no, I'm with you. I'm with you. First of all, I need to have it to where I don't scrolling. You see how I'm all like scroll, ski scroll.
Yeah, you should.
This
use
needs
the
to always be up.
The window tiling app
Window
that I use,
tiling.
Rectangle, is really good. Yes.
Rectangle.
Yep.
Yes, I need that. I need this bright screen, although it's got a Franz Frenetia picture.
Oh, and you can put a white on there to give yourself a little light. Is that what you want? Oh, you want it off. Okay.
Well, I don't know what that made me look like, but it was blowing my balls off. Now, we should have computer audio and our audio. Again, this is a sound check. Friends, this isn't a real thing. Yeah, this is why I need my my little lights that I've made, Charlie.
Yeah. That's what the world needs now.
Okay, and I can turn this down so it's not so captivating, because we're going to talk about Right Said Fred here. Their name's not Right Said Fred. Their name is Devil Makes Three. Their name is
Devil Said Jump.
Devil Said Jump.
Is it the?
It says the Devil Said Jump. You know what?
Right.
I'm gonna click on their damn page. They got all
have a page?
sorts of fucking.
Well, they have a channel.
They have a channel.
It's rife
You're
with
big time.
Mm-hmm.
You're not the bottom dwellers of YouTube, like we are. We're the catfish of YouTube.
We'll get everything going, and then we'll dig deep. We'll find stuff. We'll find good stuff.
This is good stuff.
It is good unknown stuff, is what I mean. We'll
Oh, I've got
find
some. I've got some. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I just it's this interface that I'm having problems with.
Mm-hmm.
I just got to the first one I could freaking get to.
The song is
that
really...
one sucks. Who wants to see this? You want to hear another one? We want to do one more?
Yeah.
We may as well keep going.
Yeah.
Sound check wise. All right. Now, the problem is I can't see who this is in the window. I've probably explained that before, so I've got to go in another window. Oh, fuck me.
Did you find it?
I found it. Found it. Or, you know what else would help, Charlie? If we planned a single fucking thing.
Yeah,
or would that kill it?
Well, that remains to be seen. It has to be alive before we know if it's going to kill it or not. We have to
That's true.
We have to be happy with what we're doing before we know if it's. In other words, we shouldn't worry about that. We should do what your instinct says.
You know what my instincts tell me right now? A little break.
Oh, that looks good.
Yeah, how about that? That was like a real break. And I'm gonna mute Charles, and we'll see you in a second. I'm gonna mute Milesy. We'll be back after we take a little pee-pee break.
Get up, don't stall around. Show some sense, try to keep your head. Work makes my back ache, and someday his head I'll break. 'Cause I got those blues, those 31st level blues. So bump up, slow down, from down to my shoes. Then red wolf around, your eyes are like ground. When the boss comes down and says, let us bump all around. Show some fence, try and keep your head. Work makes my back ache, and someday his head I'll break. And I've got those blues, those 31st level blues.
Till I was in a tangle, I can't do nothing but weep and moan. Till I was in a tangle, I can't do nothing but weep and moan. I'm all bound on the phone, made me want to leave my home. Oh, well, you've been wasting away my time. Oh, well, you've been wasting away my time. I used downtown running away the friend of my moon. Who would be that ain't nothing strange. Oh, what in a bad condition. I said, what is night and day? Oh, what in a bad condition. I said, what is night and day? I got a sign of people working on the WPA. Now the WPA people make me think they're devils. They don't do nothing but sleep and lay on the shelf. Now the WPA people make me think they're devils. They don't do nothing but sleep in the day. Ooh, well, baby, lay on the shelf. Oh, well, we gonna make everything alright. Oh, well, we gonna make everything alright. If I don't next payday, well, baby, will wanna get my change right.
I'm just like old Columbus, new regions to explore. I took a snug position through the keyhole in the door. The keyhole in the door, the keyhole in the door. I took a snug position through the keyhole in the door. And just before the beautiful creature stood, viewing her each feature as decent people should. A dainty sky blue garter on either leg she wore. She was a charming picture through the keyhole in the door. The keyhole in the door, the keyhole in the door. She was a charming picture through the keyhole in the door. Thinks I take off that shimmy and I could wish for nothing more. And then I saw her do it through the keyhole in the door. The keyhole in the door, the keyhole in the door. She was a charming picture through the keyhole in the door. That's all I ever got of it.
These songs were sung by Ed Thrasher in Round Lake, Michigan, September the 8th, 1938. yonder Black Betty. Bam-a-lam, look yonder Black Betty. Bam-a-lam, turn around Black Betty. Bam-a-lam, jump down Black Betty. Bam-a-lam, oh Black Betty. Bam-a-lam, oh Black Betty. Bam-a-lam, Black Betty had a baby. Bam-a-lam, Black Betty had a baby. Bam-a-lam, little thing went crazy. Bam-a-lam, little thing went crazy. Bam-a-lam, oh Black Betty. Bam-a-lam, oh Black Betty. Bam-a-lam, jump steady Black Betty. Bam-a-lam, jump steady Black Betty. Bam-a-lam, look at yonder Black Betty. Bam-a-lam, look at yonder Black Betty. Bam-a-lam, oh Black Betty. Bam-a-lam, oh Black Betty. Bam-a-lam, little thing went blind. Bam-a-lam, a little thing went blind. Bam-a-lam, I said it wasn't none of mine. Bam-a-lam, they said it wasn't none of mine. Bam-a-lam, what about it, Black Betty? Bam-a-lam, what about it, Black Betty? Bam-a-lam, oh Black Betty. Bam-a-lam, oh Black Betty. Bam-a-lam, look at yonder Black Betty. Bam-a-lam, jump steady Black Betty. Bam-a-lam, run yonder Black Betty. Bam-a-lam, turn around Black Betty. Bam-a-lam, eh Black Betty. Bam-a-lam, eh Black Betty. Bam-a-lam, look at yonder Black Betty. Bam-a-lam, run around Black Betty. Bam-a-lam, jump down Black Betty. Bam-a-lam, turn around Black Betty. Bam-a-lam, eh Black Betty. Bam-a-lam, eh Black Betty. Bam-a-lam.
One, two. There's that. 3, 4. There's that. Where are we going? Still just a sound check, right? I know you're thinking these guys are pros, but a sound check. Who needs a sound check? We need a sound check. Shenanigans.
Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I had a bug on me for real.
Oh boy. You all right? We left the
What?
door open too long.
Shit, it's a June bug.
Oh. And it's not even April. There you go. June bug.
It's not dead. Look at the little legs.
No, they just
legs are
wiggle
kicking.
around. They just hit you and wiggle around.
That's the worst thing that's ever happened to me in my life. I'm sorry you had to see that. I gotta shut this door.
Puppy.
Daisy,
Sorry
Lou.
about that. Left it open like a heathen.
All right. We got a bug right there. This is a June bug. Nice little June bug. We got Charlie back there. We got my dogs barking. Put them out. Get out of here. And we shut the door. We're safe. We're safe, friends. You're not safe from your thoughts, but you're safe right now from the outside world. What we're gonna do now is I'm gonna try to control Apple Music with my phone. Because that's what Charlie and I were saying. We were saying, if I could just stop and start Apple Music without going back to the stupid frickin' app, whew, we'd be a tall cotton, friends. Don't choose a TV. Don't choose a TV. Charlie, it only lets you
Maybe
choose
not.
a TV, my friend.
Well, why? That's because Spotify is
Oh, wait.
better. Spotify lets you.
This is not the Talking Heads, is it? Nope.
No.
Nope.
Darn.
No. No. There may be a way to do it.
Like a literal remote. You can like an Apple remote app or something.
Okay. Here's the problem we're having. I just want. You know what? I could do? I could just write a fucking macro
Yeah.
in 2 seconds. Boop, 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 boop. That's all I need.
All right.
Seems the easiest way to me.
Yeah.
All right. So I have to. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to switch over to our playlist because we're about to play this song. This song that we're going to play right now. Now, see, they can't hear it. See, I can bring it down. That was great.
Okay.
That was great. We did it. Okay. This is a song called Storm of the Century. Who's it by? Who does it by? Aaron Frisbee.
No, is that are those the players or
Aaron Frisbee?
isn't it a?
I don't know, because it's an Uppy Downy video, and they don't show you the name of them on Uppy Downy videos.
Huh.
I scroll up, and they want me to watch Parks and Rec. I don't want to watch Parks and Rec. I want to know who wrote the Up and Down video. No.
Aaron
No,
Frisbee.
you don't get to know that.
Aaron
Why?
Frisbee.
What, Charles?
Well, we'll go with Aaron Frisbee unless we see another name.
This is Aaron fucking Frisbee.
Okay. Well, there you go.
What does it take to see somebody's soul, to make a human picture whole? Is it their tiny blue hat or their heroic deeds, the Skittles in their pockets that become a eulogy? Is it their sad-eyed dog watching them bleed in the storm of the century? Were they a poet or a healer or a cigarette dealer? Were they asleep under their own roof? Are we the artifacts of our own deaths, our own dying proof? The official story is on the news. It could be you or me in the storm of the century.
All right, she's going to play harmonica now. All right?
All right.
This sounds like a person who really knows what they're doing, right?
Yeah, and then they're going vague, like Dylan vague.
Yeah,
But
Dylan
not,
Vague.
Not quite
Uh-huh.
Dylan vague. A little less. Right.
Yeah. You're right. It is very Bob Dylan-y.
Well, just don't tell them what you're singing about.
Don't
I
tell
think
them
that
what you're
was-
singing about. Yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah. You got to figure it out.
Although we do love the ones where you say what you're singing about. We love those.
No, that's, yeah. Just because something's good doesn't mean two things are not good.
A lot of things can be
A
true
lot
at
of
the
things
same
can
time.
be good. But what we do like the Dylan-esque vagueness. Aaron, I don't know why I can't see your name. Aaron, do you remember Charlie?
No.
Oh no!
Sorry.
Why didn't you show her name?
It's just we can't see them.
Wait. Oh, if I scribble dibble. Her name is Pull Up for Precise Seeking.
Was it Brisby?
Brisby?
I remember what Aaron.
Frisbee!
Frisbee.
Frisbee!
In the book, it was Frisbee, but in the movie, it was Brisby.
Wait, are you fucking shitting me?
Nope. It's true. If we're going to segue into the Rats of Nim, yeah.
First of all, I didn't know what it was from, but I knew that I needed to know the
it's
names.
a little known fact in the. Well, it's
And you're right.
A very well known fact. But
Charlie, you're right. It is the Rats of Nim.
it sure is.
I did not know that. We could get more light on my face, but then you'd best to not. Okay. And in the movie, they changed its frickin' name.
Yep, that's right.
All right, good. So
Because people would have been confused by it being a frisbee.
now here's
in
what I'm
America.
worried about. I'm worried that, I mean, this must have been written before January of, this is off of my playlist, Friends and Folklorists. This is off of my playlist on my personal account. It's not on the Witching Hour, whatever the name of this channel is. Witching Hour Tone Club. It's not on that yet. But maybe I'll put it over there. Why not? Or just look at it on mine, milescheck.internet. This song to me sounds like it was written before the Troubles, but relates very well to the Troubles. I'd be
Okay.
interested in knowing. I'm not saying that's bad. I'm not saying it's bad. I would be interested in knowing if she had this one like ready to go. Like she was like, "Oh, I got a fucking song for you. It's called Storm of the Century." Boom. I should have more songs in my back pocket, maybe. Like if there was a happy birthday song.
Cold front coming in on the backs of faceless men, spreading fear and whitening out the sun. How much can we ignore till we can't take anymore? How many masks removed and still deny the truth? Be careful what you wish for, no one stays warm in the storm. It's a little girl's smile on the plane waving by. It's the girl banned from the game. It's a scared and lonely child in the government files. A missing, murdered daughter of the plains. They're calling out your name. From a Birmingham basement to Ohio's Kent State, in Minnesota across the icy Great Lakes. History's calling your heart to wake. There's so many voices that can't be contained. What was frozen in time will shatter and break. A single frequency in the storm of the century.
Well, we know it was. Was that?
You know it was what?
It was before the. It was not before the Troubles.
Oh,
We know
yeah.
that now.
No. She added to it, right?
Oh, I see.
Yeah, this is what, yes, you're right. And I think that there was, obviously references Minnesota.
Yeah, and
Okay.
well, right after the icy lake.
Icy?
Yeah. Icy Great Lakes.
Icy Great Lakes?
Yeah.
Yes. But I think I would be interested to know if she had this song in her pocket.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
She covers a lot of ground in it, too. From near to far.
Yeah.
which is good. And I kept hearing like, I wanted to like throw some drums in it at some point. Were you like hearing just a little John Bonham at some point?
Well, if I had, it might have been a little bit more moved, you know.
With the
No, that's just a singer on a stage.
yeah,
It's good. It's
I
good
know.
like it is.
I know. I couldn't help but just throw it that way in my
No,
head.
it would
That's
be.
me. Okay,
It would be good done that way.
it could be done. I'm not saying it was bad. Like what was presented was bad. Just what do I do?
You're getting in so much trouble. Mike.
I'm getting in trouble for this. I'm not saying anything bad. I heard some. I could hear her beat was precise and pronounced, so much so that I could hear the drums in it.
Yes.
Now you're the
There you
one who's mean.
Oh no.
Okay, this, my friends. Are we done now? Oh yeah, we're gonna go back to our main one. I don't know if we've got music playing or not. Oh, this is why we need our
Yeah, you are a little remote.
button. Boom. Because if we had our button,
Well, if it could,
we could have started it up beforehand.
Yeah.
But
Right.
it would have faded.
You could do
into
it, but right before the fade.
All right.
You could put your macro into the.
This is the end of the podcast sound check number 2. I hope you have enjoyed this. Lord knows why you would. But friends, this is as so for to not annoy you later. So God bless small creatures, great and large.